In the previous video, I showed you guys what I got up to on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of my weekend training in Japan, and in this video, I'm going to show you the rest of the week. Hope you enjoy the video, and let's get right into it. Alright guys, I have never been here before, and I'm Japanese. What did we get today, Walter?
Some dipping noodles.
Quick intermission for the vlog. If you're enjoying it so far, make sure to leave a like and comment below what else you want to see here in Japan. I'm planning on making a lot of videos, so I'm really excited. And I also want to quickly talk about Vic's Nutrition while we're here. Essentially, you can use code SOTA to get 20% off your order, and that just goes to support the channel a little bit, which is hugely appreciated. And I know a few people get freebies from ordering with my code, so yeah, you'll get like hacks and different cool stuff, which is always amazing. I always use Vicks for all my ultra marathons and training as well currently, so yeah, it's really nice to have them support the channel because they do really good products. I love the 1 to 0.8 ratio of glucose to fructose, and I feel like I can actually do high carb with it. So again, thank you to Vicks, and make sure to use my code. Alright guys, so we're here to train hard and not smarter, so I'm going to be doing a threshold workout the day after my speed workout. Probably going to do 400-meter threshold reps. We got the track here again, which is amazing because I don't usually get to use the track when I'm in Australia. There's just not enough of it. So yeah, pretty excited to getting some more volume at threshold and get as fit as I can while I'm here. 16 degrees, but it's a touch windy. That's enough warm up. Time to get cracking. The good thing about threshold 400s is that the first few is like part of the warm up essentially. You take it a bit more chill, ease into it, and then you find the rhythm, you lock into it, and then you hold it for the rest of the workout. And then you stop roughly when you have like 3 or 4 reps left, you know? So it's actually always pretty basic. I love using the track because then I can do the exact amount of threshold and then just call it there basically. So yeah, that's the plan today. The dude has an OAC uniform. Track pack's gotta come off now. And yeah, we're using Evo ourselves today. I've been enjoying it, I reckon. Time to start the workout. Bunch of kids here. We'll make it. I don't actually know what I ran there because my watch is under the jacket, but I'm assuming it was about 120. I'll be surprised if I got that right. I literally don't know what I ran, but it felt like a 120 actually. Maybe a couple seconds slower, 121, but we'll see how good I am at telling splits without looking. But yeah, from now on I'll know what I run. 45-second rest, but later on I might decrease it to 30 if I feel too good. Because I don't want to do like 30 reps, you know? That was a 120 without looking. So I reckon the first one felt pretty similar. So I reckon it was a 120 first rep. Obviously you guys will know now because I put it on the screen, but it's slower than I want to be going, but I also feel like very good right now. Understandably, it's like the first 2 reps. I'm not looking at my watch, and that was a 79. Carbohydrates, by the way. Vicks, carb mix. About 15 seconds. 3, 2, 119 again. Not looking at the watch. On a metronome right now, it's pretty good. Right, I think that's like 11 reps in the books. A bit more to go. Still feeling pretty good. Felt pretty good. I think I started at like 120 and I finished at 77 or so. So pretty happy with it. Had a bit of carbs during the run, and obviously I had that gel beforehand. So yeah, I'll go fuel up right after this, get the protein and carbs in, Alright guys, so we're gonna skip through Friday and Saturday pretty quickly because it was quite boring and there was nothing special, but we went to 2 run clubs on Friday and Saturday. Friday was a 10.8k run. It was the coldest day since I got back from Australia, so I was actually dying in this cold. Nevertheless, we got it done. I layered up a lot. Right, so there's a restaurant that does unlimited rice refills. Heading there right now with the boy. It's also freezing, so we're trying to run quick. And I'm just super excited for the free rice refills. Right guys, so this place has unlimited rice refills using this machine. And you put the bowl here and then it dispenses rice. Pretty cool. Right, this rice is unlimited. So I'm going to be smashing out as many as possible. You ready? And we've also got unlimited refill of this, which you can have with the rice. So it's like pretty easy to have as much rice as you want until you get full. So I'm so excited for this. 9:52 p.m. and yeah, the night is young, my friends. We're gonna demolish some food. Alright, I'm already on my 3rd bowl. Refill number 4. We are demolishing right now. Walter's got a good system going on. He's just chucking the rice into the pot. I was too focused on demolishing the carbs, so I didn't really record too much, but I ended up having 5 bowls of rice, and Walter also had 5 bowls of rice with the set meal, and yeah, it was a good night out. But anyway, moving on to the Saturday run, we just did an easy 9 kilometers with a run club, so it was another easy day for me. And yeah, just saving it a bit for the long run. My plantar fasciitis is honestly not feeling good at all. Like, it's starting to get very, very sharp, so I'm getting very concerned, so I'm trying to sort that out. And also, with the turn of events, I actually experienced something very, very scary mid-run a bit after this. Holy crap, I don't know what's happening, but I feel lightheaded. I feel like for the last like 15 minutes, I don't know, basically I just feel like an NPC right now. Oh wow, I don't know if you guys caught that on camera, but I feel like something happened just now. Holy crap. Okay, I need to take a chill. I'm gonna look back at the footage. Oh, wow. I feel like I lost consciousness for like half a second there. Right, so slight hiccup in the training yesterday. So I gotta see how I go the first little bit of this run. Saved it to the afternoon. I might pick it up later in the run if I'm feeling alright. I'm gonna take 3 gels. Got some water as well in my belt at the back here. So got plenty of fuel, nothing to worry about there. But I think after speaking to a few people yesterday in like the medical field, it seems like it was just a dehydration and underfueling issue. I did have breakfast, but it was significantly smaller than what I normally eat, so I think my body was underfueled. And I've been dehydrated for a few weeks as well, because obviously in Australia you can have tap water, but here in Japan and also Manila, Philippines, I was pretty lazy with buying my water and I knew I couldn't drink the tap water, so yeah, I've been a bit slack. So I'm gonna try and focus on hydration for the next few weeks so that I don't have any more mishaps like that, because that wouldn't be too good. But yeah, I've eaten a lot today, so we should be good. So every lap, it's a 1.9k lap, but the faster bit of it, I'm gonna tempo it, I think, because I'm getting pretty bored. I need something to stimulate my brain so that the time goes by a bit quicker, so that's why I'm doing this. I don't necessarily feel good, but I'll just keep it as a light pickup and not do anything too crazy. Right, I forgot who it was, but I know someone commented saying that the Vicks berry flavor is one of their favorite flavors they've ever tried, or if not the favorite. And yeah, I do agree, it's actually a really nice flavor. Right, so nothing to be proud of, but that was my longest long run in like 9 weeks, which shows how interrupted my training has been recently. But I did 7 by 1.39 kilometers. That was just like the convenient place where I could run a bit quicker and not have any interruptions. But yeah, the recovery jog was the rest of the loop, which is about 540 meters. So yeah, overall pretty good workout. Yeah, didn't do anything crazy. I want to make sure I can carry on training well next week. And yeah, I think that was a pretty conservative week. I didn't even hit 100 Ks. I think I did 99.7 Ks this week. So yeah, that's about all I managed. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, I think that's the perfect amount. And we're going to hit 2026 and actually start ramping it up then. So right now it's just less mileage and more intensity. I've been here so many times these past few days. But we're here again right after the run. Be full. I need the iron, I think. I don't want to be low on iron again, so just trying to make sure I eat enough. Righty, so as usual, I have made an absolute mess in this hotel room, but here is Mount Fuji. I know you can't see anything right now, it's nighttime, but if we get lucky tomorrow and the sky is clear, we're going to see Mount Fuji right in front of us, which is going to be absolutely insane. This is going to be one of the next few vlogs, so make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and don't forget to watch the next video or one of the next few videos. But anyway, I'm going to leave you to it. It's late at night. I don't want to wake anyone up. I'll see you very soon.